Namaste Guruji. In spite of having a big dream, I'm not able to achieve anything. What should I do to see progress?
Who told you to have a big dream? I've never thought anybody to have a big dream to achieve big in life. See, what is this dream? I've always told people, ask yourself, whatever I'm using as a word has got any significance for me when I'm using it as a word to someone. If not with someone, at least your own self. This motivation, inspiration, or dreaming big. All these are the words used only for human being. I've never seen any animal needs a motivation or inspiration to live his life. Why do you need this? Because it's always connected with the future. Dream is what? It has got nothing to do with the past, neither with the present. There is something that you have for the future which you think which is more bigger and better than the present situation or a present experience. See, let's forget it. Let me put it in a very simple scientific understanding about your existence. Spirituality is not only an oversold word here or an oversold topic or teachings. So I don't want to touch on the spirituality. Let's get into our way of understanding life. For you to exist, you don't need to have lots of skill or lots of ability. But you should have a good condition or a good health to express the existing ability or the ability that you already possess. Do you understand? It's not about having the skill, it is about having the body without a pain to express the ability. This is one side. So you're talking about I'm having a big dream. I'm not able to achieve still after having a big dream. I'm not going to explain like, okay, you should take action, you should dream big, then things will follow. Let's keep it simple. You should know the reality. It's okay to live without a dream or a big dream that you want to name. Are you able to connect with me? It is okay to live without a big dream. It is not okay to live even with a small doubt. Do you understand? The problem is not having a big dream, but having a big dream along with the doubt. Bigger the dream, bigger the doubt. So what I will recommend, it is okay to live without a big dream. But it is not okay to live even with a small doubt. Because this doubt is a very fundamental opportunity for you in your mind to create fear and worries. Or it is a very fundamental foundation for you to generate a fear and worries about the future. That's called doubt. You are doubting the future. You are having a suspect about the future. Will I get what I want? You are putting it into a question now. So in this situation, you will create a foundation for the fear and worries. I want you to understand it with a logical way. I want you to understand it in the most logical way. Why is it I'm telling it's okay to live without a dream, but it's not okay to live with a doubt? Because the very doubt is a source of fear and worries. And you know what they will do? At any given point of time, in this entire human era, till this point, worries and fear can never give you solution. Maybe this is known to everyone. You must have heard it from many teachers, who have been teaching this spirituality before me, or even in the present world. But what is the reality? At any given point of time, this worries and fear is not going to give you solution. It's not going to solve your problem. Instead, it will spoil your existing peace and increase the pain. Able to connect with me? The very source of fear and worries is doubt. And this fear and worries is not going to solve any of the existing problem and pain. Instead, it will spoil your existing peace and increase the pain. For that reason, you need to live without a fear and worries. To live without a fear and worry, you need to live a life free of doubt about your own self and the future. So that's the reason I am telling you, it is okay. It is okay to live even without a big dream. There's nothing wrong about it. But it is not okay to live a life even with a small doubt. That you need to realize. When will you not have the doubt? Only when you know that you have the ability to get what you want when you want. You should know that you are divine. So whenever this doubt rises, I'm not even talking about the dream. Whenever this doubt rises, see, is this rising along with the dream or not? If this is rising along with the dream or even without the dream, that very instant tell yourself, you will and you can because you are divine. Tell yourself, that very moment what are you supposed to tell yourself? You will and you can because you are divine. And from that very moment, every aspect of life has to change in a positive way. In fact, it will change because you will feel it and tell it for your own self whenever the doubt rises in your mind. I will and I can because I am divine. Aham Brahmasmi.